While it's hard to predict the future when it comes to the HR profession, one thing's for sure is that it will forever be changing.
It's a look at what is influencing the HR professional and HR professionals as they prepare for the changes in the workforce today. We have a significant trend in demographic changes, global changes, access to information and technology that are changing the way in which people and organizations have to address HR issues.
Scott Farron is the Field Service Director for the Society of Human Resource Management, based out of Arizona. He was a keynote speaker for the yearly conference hosted by the Guam chapter of SHRM. He says part of looking ahead involves taking into account changes in regulations and laws.
So the changing law is absolutely affecting the way in which organizations have to address people issues and the way HR professionals have to lead their organizations forward.
Here in Guam, one of those changes include new regulations implementing new protections for the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender community in the workplace. In August, the Guam Employment Non-Discrimination Act of 2015 lapsed into law. SHRM Guam Chapter President-elect and Conference Chairwoman Rose Azuzu Morales explains how HR professionals are preparing.
One of the things that we need to manage through as an HR professional is that we have to update our employee handbooks to make sure that we do cover the LGBT protected class where currently it's not. So that's one of the changes that we need to manage through. And we're still waiting for final regulations and guidelines on how we need to implement.
Morales says that she does not necessarily see any major challenges with implementing the law, as she believes, quote, Guam is very forward-thinking and has come a long way in the past few years. She adds other changes in store for the HR field include wage and hour law updates and new overtime white-collar exemption regulations. And whether it's a new court ruling or changes in the law, she says HR will only become more challenging.
But for us, not only from the compliance standpoint from the laws, also the requirements from our leaders are also changing. They're looking to HR to now add to the bottom line, understand the financial impact of what HR strategies are to how that impacts the organization.
There are over 275,000 SHRM members across the globe, with 140 registered here on Guam. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintaniza.